Welcome back. So, we often find ourselves browsing the AI Agent Store website looking for interesting tools.
We do. And this week, we shifted focus a bit towards education.
Yeah, a really critical area, and one particular agent really stood out, didn't it?
It did. Khanmigo from Khan Academy.
Right.
And our goal today really is to figure out what makes it tick, who's it actually for, and how does it work its magic.
Okay, so let's start with its basic identity. It seems to have like two main jobs.
Exactly. It's an AI tutor for students, kids learning stuff, but it's also an assistant for teachers. Helps them out.
And it's built using OpenAI's GPT-4 technology, right?
Right.
Which explains how it can handle complex sort of dialogue.
Precisely. That's key for actual teaching conversation. It's aimed broadly.
So not just students.
No. Students, teachers, tutors, definitely. But also, like, school administrators, even homeschool parents.
A whole ecosystem, really.
Yeah, it's trying to bridge that gap, the
Yeah.
need for one-on-one help versus how hard that is to actually provide.
Which brings us to the how, the mechanism. Because good tutoring is expensive.
It really is. And Kamiga's approach here is, well, it's pretty interesting. It uses the Socratic method strictly.
Meaning it doesn't just give you the answer.
Right. It nudges you, guides your thinking. If you're stuck, say, on a math problem, it won't solve it for you. It'll ask a question like, okay, what formula do you think applies here? Or what was the first step we learned? That kind of thing.
Prompting recall, making you connect the dots yourself.
Exactly. Forcing that conceptual understanding. It does this across math, science, humanities, coding.
And it sticks to the Khan Academy curriculum. So it's like vetted content.
Yeah, that's crucial. Safe, age-appropriate support, all tied into content people already trust.
Okay, but thinking like a student here,
Mm-hmm.
how hard is it to just, game the system, get the answer anyway? Teenagers are pretty good at finding shortcuts.
Yeah, that's a constant battle, I imagine. But it's designed to resist that because it's tied so closely to the learning process within Khan Academy.
Yeah.
It really tries to prioritize the how over the what. The goal is that productive struggle. That's where real learning happens.
Okay, makes sense. So it's
Okay.
not just a fancy calculator.
Definitely not. Now, the other side is the teacher assistance. This is where it saves educators serious time.
Like with lesson planning, generating materials.
Yes. Lesson plans, assessments, examples, grading rubrics, even those quick exit tickets teachers use.
Oh, right, the quick checks at the end of class.
Exactly. It can draft all that stuff, which frees up the teacher to do the more, human parts of teaching, connecting with students.
We saw something about its autonomy level, around 44%. Why that specific number? Why not, like, 100%?
Good question. That moderate level is really about safety and control in an educational setting. You can't just let an AI create and grade everything with no oversight.
Right, accountability.
Exactly. So 44% means it's pretty good at drafting things like lesson plans independently. But a human, the teacher, still needs to review and approve it before using it formally.
Okay, it supports the workflow, doesn't replace the professional judgment.
Precisely. Keeps the human in the loop.
So what's the damage? What does this kind of powerful tool cost?
Well, this is another really interesting part. It's freemium.
Freemium, meaning...
Meaning teachers get it for free, which is huge.
Wow, yeah.
And for students, parents, it's really low, like $4 a month.
$4, that's
Yeah.
incredibly accessible.
It really is. And
Yeah.
that's why people seem to love it. We looked at some online discussions, Reddit and places.
And the feedback is good.
Very positive. People say it feels more like a real tutor than a bot because of that Socratic conversational style. Helps them really get the concepts, especially when they use it alongside the Khan Academy lessons.
So pulling it all together for you listening, Khanmigo isn't about quick fixes. It's a serious tool tied to curriculum, focused on helping you understand things deeply.
Yeah, which leads to a kind of provocative thought, doesn't it? Well, if you have AI providing this level of personalized Socratic support super affordably, what does that mean for the role of the classroom teacher in, say, the next 5 years?
Maybe less about delivering the content.
And more about being that mentor, that guide, focusing on the individual student's needs and motivation.
Definitely something to think about. Potential shift in education.
For sure.
Well, if you want to explore Khanmigo or other tools like it, you can always check out aiagentstore.ai.
Great resource.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And if you found this useful, we'd appreciate a rating.